Hey, welcome back to another anime review. This time the show will be Always a Catch, episode 6. Alright, so it was another solid episode. It wasn't as funny as the last episode, but it was still kind of funny. So this episode starts off with Maria's little brother running to her arms as she arrived at the mansion. And then Maria started remembering her past when she was like a little kid, when she was her little brother age, and she was training in her father's dojo. And she knew like 25 forms of their fighting style by the time she was his age. And she started thinking about how she was treated by like her guy friends, how like they treated her like another dude instead of like a woman that they wanted to date. Oh, but there also was some gold digger guy trying to get with her just because she's the daughter of a duke. So some time go by in a flashback, and then her mother gives birth to her little brother, and her father is all like, "Oh, he finally got heir now." So like her older sister just jumped this dude, like they started snapping him out. That was kind of funny. I didn't expect that to happen. For real, they did their own fault like that. And while that's going on, Maria's holding her little brother in her arms. She promised to always protect him, like like on some Itachi Sasuke stuff. And it turns out that Maria's actually glad to have a little brother because now she don't have to be heir anymore. Because like she felt a little bit left out because she wasn't really treated like a woman or treated like a lady like all the other guys treated like the other ladies. Cause like she was always treated kind of like more like a dude. So she wanted to be like kind of like fawned over like all the other women were. Okay, so the flashback ends and she walks inside the mansion and she get greeted by her mother and 4 sisters. So eventually they decide to get something to eat, so they go to their dinner table, and apparently one of Maria's older sisters is married to the crown prince of their own country. Cause I thought it was kind of weird because that's the only sister that has like a tiara on. So while they're eating, Maria's little brother asks her could she play with him outside for a bit, and she agrees with him and all that. So she takes him outside, she starts talking in the air, starts spinning around and all that. And while this is going on, their father's hiding behind a pillar. So Maria notices this and she tells the little brother to go back inside. And she confronts her father. So I don't remember how the fight popped off. I always remember that her father swinging on her, and she starts blocking and like dodging and all that. Yeah, so they throw hands for a bit and then they get to talking, and Maria's all like, "Yeah, I don't have to worry about these wicked people protecting me because I'm going to protect them, and they're going to protect my peace of mind." Oh yeah, and also apparently that Prince Naruto guy, he's not even weak, because like I've been noticing this, because he be grabbing onto Maria and she can't get away, and it happened like 2 times already. So like this dude gotta be strong. Not only that, in the other episode she like swung at him with that one attack, and apparently like she did that same attack on those bandits and they all flew away. So it's like, yeah, this dude gotta be strong too. So Maria's father lifts her up and hugs her, and he has to come to terms with that Maria's gonna be eventually living in another kingdom. Then it cuts to Prince Bernardo, and he's like doing work, and his aide shows up and like he's like in panic and all that, saying that these villagers just came to him complaining that their chief's daughter got kidnapped and nobody's doing anything about it. So like yeah, the villagers from the last episode, they finally arrived, and the crown prince heads out to deal with it personally. And that's where his episode ended. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next episode. I wonder what's going on with the chief's daughter. Like what's going on with that? Like did like the noble of the land, did he kidnap her so he can marry his son or something like that? Like what's going on? Well, anyway, that's my review for this episode. If you liked or disliked the episode, leave a comment. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. And if you enjoyed my content, why don't you think about subscribing? I appreciate it. Anyway, that's all. Take care.